Good afternoon and welcome. It is Anna here. It is a snowy Wednesday here in Sweden where I am right now, and since it's Wednesday we are doing use it or lose it. I have a few things planned. I've actually made plans today. I want to continue to work with book pages. I have several books that I can use. And I will start with a pocket thingy that I almost said I made up, but it fell on me last night when I was sitting here crafting, and I do not in any way believe that I'm the first to do it, but I haven't actually seen anyone do it, so but that does not mean that it hasn't been done before. I want to start with, I'm just thinking how big I want it. I want one of those. That's not a good page. Just want a single page. This is a nice book from 1843, lovely paper. And I will start by folding in a little bit of the edge on both sides, because this pocket will be having a bit more space in it than if I just fold the paper over, which I am going to do now. I'm going to fold the paper, and as you can see, if I now glue these together, there will be a bit more space inside. It's not a big gusset, but a small kind of gusset inside. And I am going to make this into a pocket to plop onto a page. So I want to make a little notch on this side. Kind of center-ish, like that. And then I want to glue the sides. So how is everybody doing? Wednesday, half the week is done, I hope. If you have a Monday to Friday job. My week has been weird. I have had a bit of a cold again, the sore throat and cough and fever, and my daughter also is sick, so I've been coughing along here. Now you can see it's a bit more space inside, and I like that. So then I want to decorate this, and this I want to be a plain pocket like this. When I glue it down, it can be glued down 2 sides or 3 sides, but I think I want to do some stamping, because I never stamp on camera, so what can possibly go wrong, right? I'm using my Versacolor Ultimate Pigment ink in black, and this I have had for years and it's still amazing. I have some acrylic blocks and I have a bunch of stamps. And I know this sounds can be a bit uncomfortable, so I will try to minimize the amount of sounds. I could do one of those with a pomegranate on it. I love that stamp. That's one option I had. I could also do the butterflies. I would have hoped to be able to fit one of those big butterflies on here, but that is not possible. Maybe a bug. Ooh, I could do a bug. Yeah, I think I want to do a bug. Haha. Sorry, because I'm going to lean over to take it out so I don't make too much noise. And I want to do this one. Ooh. Does it fit on there? Yes, it does. How about that? A small bug and then a label, of course. Who am I kidding? Or a stamp, maybe. I love this ink pad because you can fold the lid over and then you can hold it and then you can do like this. You can easily see that you get the ink everywhere, like that. And let's hope that this is going well now. Stand up to press it down. I'm a terrible stamper, just so you know. That worked out. Did a bit of jiggling over there, but I'm quite pleased. It's okay. And I want to clean my stamp a little bit before I put it back. I'm not big on cleaning my stamps, I can admit, because I have plenty of stamps, but I seldom use them. Put that away. Close my ink. And now I want a little label. If you hear any noises in the background, kids coughing or shouting, it is my kids are in the next room watching a video together. They are watching, I believe it's called Diana or Moana, a Disney thing. They haven't watched it for years, and then all of a sudden they just had to watch it. So it's fun when they want to do something together. I'm thinking one of those round ones. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I will use my vintage photo and ink the edges of this, of course. And I might want to put some ink there as well. I just realized. In the little notch, so you can see that it is a notch. Yes. As I said, I hope you all are doing well. Let me know below what you are working on. If you are working on something, crafting along with me, or if you are maybe just enjoying a cup of coffee and listening to me, or yeah, let me know. I'm interested. Then I want to use my little tweezers, as always, and some art glitter glue again. Oops. And I want to put this somewhere there, I believe. This is all the neutrals again. I am always drawn towards the neutrals. I could do a little bit of washi tape as well somewhere. And since it's going to be glued down, I will not decorate the back of it. I'm just thinking if I want anything else. No, I'm going to leave this like this for now and move on to the next one. I just got another idea, and I think I want to make more of those. Let's make more. Where did my book go? Under here. Yeah. So we have another one. So we do the same. We fold in a little bit like that, and we do the same on this side. So when we yesterday morning, it was spring here. At least it felt like spring because it was warm and sunny and no snow on the ground, and yeah, you know, spring like, and very nice. And then in the afternoon, about 24 hours ago, it started snowing a little bit. Just, you know, the small snowflakes flying around started to stick to the ground. And then in the evening it started to snow a bit more. And when I woke up this morning, it was like 10 or 15 centimeters of snow. I was all scuffed. So it was all about shoveling snow again and doing another shovel session when the snow plow has come and plow the streets. So you get, you know, the big wall of snow that you have to get through to get out of your driveway. So I've had my exercise today, I can tell you. I want this one as well to be stuck down to the page, but I had a little idea. I am thinking I want to make it into a double pocket. So I'm gonna grab a page out of my little, a bit smaller book here. And that is just the perfect size. How about that? So I want it to be about here, I think. So all I have to do is glue that down. I want to tear off a bit of this. I wonder if I can do that now. I have to do my scissors, I think, because it won't tear. It's so small. And this is why I have a little bowl, so that I don't get a lot of, you know, paper, small paper pieces all over my desk. Yes, now I will tear it. So we will make this into a double pocket, which is fun. I don't normally do that, but I just thought of it when I did the other pocket, that it could be cool to have a double pocket for once. And I will ink that before I glue it down, because this one won't have that little gusset thingy. If I had just a bigger book, I could have folded it in and made a little gusset, but this will go like that. And I will stamp on here. I want to stamp before I put it on, I think. And now I want this stamp. That one was already kind of opened, so I am using this. And does it fit on my... I think I have another acrylic block that is better. Just give me a second. Found it. Sometimes these stamps don't want to stick onto acrylic blocks, but yeah, you can all use your fingers as well. So this video could be called "Watch Anna Get Her Fingers Black in 30 minutes." Because that's always what happens when I'm trying to stamp. So kind of centering and then pressing down. Yeah, that's okay. Not as clear as I wanted, but it's okay. Once again, doing a small clean of the stamp. And I'm just spraying water on regular paper towels. So let's get this to the side, get a sip of coffee. And get our glue. I just got an afterthought. I have a feeling I want to do something up here as well. And before I glue this down, I think. another label. Those are labels by Tracy Fox. I once bought and printed, and now I am trying to use what I have. I don't use digitals except for the labels. Actually, I own digitals because when I started I thought that I had to. Everyone was using so many beautiful digitals and I wanted to do that as well, but I have leaned more and more towards just using what I can get out of ordinary books. Yeah, so let's glue this down. Trying to get the pin into the glue, which is easier said than done today. And let's glue it, stick it to the page. So what I like about this is that I have stamped, I have my label, I have a double pocket, and I have two different kind of papers. I could also have done a very old paper here if I liked. So that is a double pocket sticking to a page and a single pocket. Let's do one more. I think I have, yeah, this is double. I am going to make another pocket, but this one I will make a double. So I fold the top and bottom instead. Because this one I am going to make into a pocket that you put in the center of a book, in the center of folio signature, and then you can put things in it. So I'm going to decorate both sides, but I think this might be too big. Yeah, because it's not often you do that kind of big books. Let's see if we can find a page in here that is not folio. I mean, let's get it. Yep, still doing the same thing, folding the top and bottom a little bit. That cracked a bit in the fold, but that doesn't matter because that's going to be in the fold anyway. And then I want my little notch to be through both of the papers, of course, like that. And then you can choose if you want to decorate this way or that way. But I'm thinking this will be sewn into the center of a folio, so I will not glue this now. I will glue this after I have sewn in the signatures. So now I want my big butterfly stamps, because I am actually working on a book, a butterfly book. That is something that I have started like maybe 2019, 2020, and I still haven't finished. So right now I have decided that it will be finished. And it is part of the challenge by Recrafted by Carol. She has challenged to finish unfinished projects. So, is that black enough? I will actually fold it out. Keep your fingers crossed that I can make this. Yeah, and lift. Oh, that's nice. So let's do a quick clean. Arvid, you're good. Soon I need a new paper towel because that is all black now. Like that, and then I want another one on this side. And I think I want this. Just this has never been used. Yes, I want that. And then I have to move on to my next project because I have another idea as well to show you today that I picked up watching a YouTube channel a few days ago. It's also a way to use up your papers. Oh yes, I love this. So let's get rid of this. Or maybe, no, I want this one as well, the specimen. Yes, of course. I will use my small stamp block, acrylic block. Just because I have the white space there. Collection of specimen. Oh wow. That is pretty. How about that in the center of a book? Perfect to me. Yes. I'm having way too much fun. So let me just get my hands a bit cleaned so I don't get black fingerprints all over the place. And let's move on. Get rid of the paper. Let me just check. I like that. Do I want something here? You know what I'm gonna say. Carol, do I want a label? Yes, I want a label. Who am I kidding? She thought it was so fun when I said that last time. Small one. I kind of like the specimen ones though. Maybe I can have a small specimen. No, that's too small. Yes, yes, yes. So these were 3 very simple pockets for your journals, and I have used up a few of my book pages, which is good. But you can do other things than doing pockets, I have realized, and that I am very happy for because I have so many book pages. So one side and the other side. Pretty. Let's get rid of those and those because the stamping is done. Now I want to do windows. I was watching Took's Craft Table, I believe the channel is called, a few days ago, and she had something very fun she was making. She had book pages, a bit smaller, whole folios, and she had this size of small vellum prints. I have bought this many years ago, or a couple of years ago, when I was doing much journaling, and I didn't realize that they were vellum, and I have never used them. But now, after watching her channel, I was so happy. So now I am all into using them. I have pulled out a big pile of them, both with butterflies and with other things. And now I'm going to make some interesting spots, interesting pages to put in your journals. She was using a oval punch, and I have been trying both with the oval and with the round punch. Both are by Vessing Creative, and both works just fine. But I think I want to do the oval one today. Let's see which one I want to start with. Let's do this one. So what she did was that she just made a hole like this, and another hole. Could make it like, you can't get into the center because of a limitation of the punch. And then all you have to do is pick out which vellum you want to use where, and glue it down. So for instance, if I want to have this one, as you can see, it becomes a beautiful window, and you can see through them. I think that is phenomenal. A very nice way to use them. So I am going to glue around the hole to start it with, and then I want to see that's the front, and I just want to plop it down like that. Oops. So now I have something interesting to look at, and then I want to put something down here as well. So that will look good. I should have gotten something that is not so. Maybe I can use one like this. Yeah, that's okay. Then I want to do some more decorating here. Let me show you. And this is definitely not my idea. It is Tuk's idea, and I love it. It is very easy and fun. Just plop it down, and the paper can buckle a bit, the vellum, but it will flatten out as soon as it dries. Isn't that much more interesting? Then she had some small writing spots as well. So I have little paper labels like this, and I thought I would just glue them down. Then you can write there, or I can do like that. And I think I want it there. Yeah. So that's another thing. You could put a big piece of paper and you can use it as journaling spots. It's a way to use up your papers anyway, and that's my main idea, my main thing with this. So I'm happy. And these will of course go into the butterfly journal as well. Trying to get them a bit straighter, like that. Then I think I want to make the back side as well, because this is a folio. You could close this and just keep it as a single page, but I think I want to, because it's almost as pretty from that side. And then I want the punches to be not in the same place so it goes straight through, but a bit aside. Wow. What's happening? And then I can do, I wish I could do one there, but it's not possible. Maybe I just do one on that side. I will try. And what do I want? I want this one, I think. Or maybe one of those with many of them. Let me try this one. That's almost prettier. Yes, that's the one. Bingo, as I always say. Like that. Let me know. Did you try this? Did you see Tuk make it? And have you tried it? Do you think it's a good idea? Many of us have those vellum thingies. And you can use bigger vellum as well, or other kind of papers. Anything that makes it a bit see-through. And I used that one. I wanted to use this one. Crap. Maybe they can fly that direction. And let's use this one. I'm gonna clip this so it gets a more interesting shape. So it isn't the same. I'm saving those corners for something else, if you wonder why I put them elsewhere and not in the bowl. Oh, that's pretty. I am kind of wanting another one, though. I want to make one more. Yes, we will make another one. Maybe we can make a round one. Yes. Let's make a round one. Decision made. So now I am going to put this one here. Perfect. It will go all the way up to the edge. And maybe a bit down here. Let's use. And it's even pretty that way, I think. But it's prettier like this. And as you can see, it buckles a little bit, but it will flatten out as soon as the glue dries. And I want to have this one here. That will be perfect. Instead of just putting your book pages in as they are, it could be quite fun to do a bit of decoration, I think. Using different punches. Maybe you have one of those punches that has edges on it, you know, like a sun or a star. I want to make one more. Sorry if this is dragging out, but I want to make one more. Let's use other things than butterflies. I want to have a horizontal one up there, and I want a vertical one there. And maybe I would like a those there, and I can take a round one down here. And as you see, when I do like this, they do not overlap at all. That's a good thing. So what do I want? I want this one. I want that one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I hope you enjoyed my ideas today. Let me know down below which one was your favorite. To put a bit closer that way. I'm getting gluey fingers here, and I want a, maybe I can do that one. Put right to the edge. With this one, with all the knots, that could be fun. Yeah. Put some glue. Let's see. Yes, I like that. And back here, I think I want this lovely lady in the round punch, of course. Perfect. I wonder if I have any more paper somewhere. Any more paper towels, I mean. And I want something up here as well. Do I want that one maybe? Oh, that was not good. I want this one. And once again, I am drawn to the neutrals, as always. I have that's why the botanical books I have been making have almost been a challenge, because flowers have so much colors. But I like it as well. It's fun. It's fun to make different things. Okay. Let's flip this over and see what we got. Oh, there's more glue. I have to save my fingers a bit. Now I want to put some labels, of course, to write on. And once again, I have those little paper pads, and I think I want the round one on the back. Just cutting around it, because I want to make it a bit more small. And not steal the show from the windows that we just made in the paper. I will try to remember to link down below the video. So you can see her take on it. I just like being able to do something else with my book pages than the things I usually do. And I like the idea of, you know, using things, using my punches, using the vellum things that I have been hoarding for ages, and using those labels that I'm using right now but that I never use. I think this is a really good use it or lose it thing, actually, because I'm using so many things that I normally don't use. So let us see what we have. I'm just gonna move some things out of the way. Let me stand up and show you what we did. So this is the last one. Some other kind of decorations. I don't know if you can see through. Yeah. And on the other side, I think it would be fun to include in a journal. Then we did this one, the butterflies. On the other side. Then we did this pocket, a double pocket to be put into a journal. We did a single pocket to be put into a journal, stamping. And we did this center pocket to be put into the center of a journal. So that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this and thought it was interesting. Maybe you picked up a few things that you want to try yourself. Let me know down below which one was your favorite, and is there something you want me to try later, another day? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I publish journal related content a couple of times a week. I do these use it or lose it on Wednesday. I do flip throughs and craft with me's, and I do thrift hauls as well. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you all a great rest of your week. Bye.